Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 240, Emily and Sophie. It was a sunny day. The sky was blue and the birds were singing. Emily was happy. She loved sunny days. Emily was a young woman. She lived in a small town. She had a good job in a shop. Emily liked her job. She liked the people. They were friendly. She liked the clothes in the shop. They were nice. Emily was good at her job. She helped the people. She found the clothes for them. One day a new woman came into the shop. She was beautiful. She had long brown hair and green eyes. She was wearing a nice dress. Emily helped her. The woman wanted a new coat. Emily found a nice coat for her. The woman bought the coat. Emily and the woman talked. They liked the same things. They liked music and films. They liked the town. They became friends. The woman's name was Sophie. Sophie lived near Emily. They decided to meet again. They met for coffee. They talked and laughed. They had a good time. Sophie told Emily about her life. She told Emily about her job. Sophie was a teacher. She taught children. Emily liked Sophie. She was a nice person. Emily and Sophie met often after that. They went shopping, they went to the cinema, and they went to the park. They talked about everything. They talked about their families, their friends, their jobs, and their dreams. They laughed a lot. One day Sophie said, "Emily, I love spending time with you. You're my best friend." Emily was happy. She said, "Me too, Sophie. You're my best friend too." They decided to go on holiday together. They wanted to go to the beach. They chose a town by the sea. They booked a nice hotel. They were excited. The day of the holiday arrived. They were happy and nervous. They packed their bags and went to the station. The train journey was long but fun. They talked and laughed. When they arrived at the town, they took a taxi to the hotel. The hotel was beautiful. They had a lovely room with a view of the sea. They were very happy. The next day they went to the beach. The sun was shining and the sea was blue. They swam and sunbathed. They built sandcastles and collected shells. They had a picnic. They were relaxed and happy. In the evening they went to a restaurant. They ate fish and chips. They drank lemonade, watched the sunset. It was perfect. Emily and Sophie had a wonderful holiday. They made lots of memories. They knew they would be friends forever. After a week of sun, sand and laughter, Emily and Sophie decided to explore the town. They wandered through charming little shops, tasting local ice cream and buying souvenirs. One afternoon they stumbled upon an old wooden pier. The salty sea breeze carried the cries of seagulls as they walked along the creaking planks. "Look, Emily," Sophie pointed excitedly. A group of people were gathered around something. Curious, the friends joined the crowd. There on the beach was a beautiful old bottle. A little girl was carefully extracting a rolled-up piece of paper from inside. The girl unfolded the paper and started to read aloud. It was a treasure map. The crowd erupted in excitement. Emily and Sophie looked at each other, their eyes sparkling with adventure. Could this be the start of an amazing quest? Emily and Sophie were thrilled. A treasure hunt. They couldn't believe their luck. The map was old and faded, but they could make out a few landmarks. A crooked old oak tree, a hidden cove, and a mysterious X marking the spot. "We have to do this," Emily said, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Sophie nodded, her heart pounding with anticipation. They decided to start their adventure the next morning. The next day dawned bright and sunny. Armed with the treasure map, a picnic basket, and a sense of adventure, Emily and Sophie set off. The oak tree was easy to find, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like ancient hands. The hidden cove was a little trickier, but with the map's help they found it. A small sandy beach sheltered by the cliffs. It was the perfect place for pirates to hide treasure. As they drew closer to the X on the map, their hearts raced. Could they really find treasure? They dug and dug, their hands growing sore. Just as they were about to give up, Sophie's shovel hit something hard. Vocabulary notes. Sunny, bright and warm with sunshine. Friendly, kind and helpful. Beautiful, very attractive. Decided, made a choice. Excited, feeling happy and enthusiastic. Relaxed, calm and without worry. Adventure, an exciting experience. Treasure, valuable objects, often gold or jewels. Specific vocabulary. Shop, a place where you can buy things. Coat, a warm piece of clothing. Coffee, a hot drink. Holiday, a period of time away from work for rest and enjoyment. Beach, an area of sand by the sea. Sandcastle, a building made from sand. Sunset, the time when the sun disappears below the horizon. Landmark, a well-known building or place. Cove, a small sheltered bay. Treasure map, a map showing the location of hidden treasure. Phrasal verbs. Went shopping, went to buy things. Found out, discovered. Set off, started a journey. Gave up, stopped trying. Idiom, made friends. Became friends. Story written by Google Gemini AI. Image created by Copilot AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.